Hey, what's up guys? Ever want to take your cool Panda print Echo Dot 4th generation outside but just didn't want to deal with those long extension cords? Well, now there's a solution. This is a battery base specifically designed for the Echo Dot 4th generation, whether it's this cool Panda print or your regular one that we have here. Now, this thing is designed for your Echo Dot to directly sit on top. So unboxing this thing, we get a little thank you card, we get some wipes, and here is the battery base. So this is a magnet, and it says pretty much attach, clean the bottom of the magnet, so I guess this is what that it's for, and attach this to the bottom, and I guess it's just gonna stick here, obviously upside down. And let's see what else is in the box. So just pretty much a manual, super long, giving you guys some general warning tips, frequently asked questions. These are your indicators. So you have pretty much 4 bars and it tells you if your battery is low or not. Okay. So the cool thing about this is if you have your, and you know this is plugged in right now, so I'm gonna unplug it. Now, I could attach this to the bottom here and it'll, you know, get a more secure fit and it'll be more snug, but let's just see if it'll fit without doing that. I do realize it's designed for that to sit. So you just put this here and then you just literally slide this in. So it moves a little bit without the magnet. I guess the magnet's required, but I mean it's fine. If you're not gonna move it around, if you're just gonna take it with you. For someone like me that actually has multiple Echo Dots, I have the Tiger print one as well. It's probably better if I don't attach the magnet, or I guess it really doesn't matter. I could attach the magnet to one of these, like probably this one, and you know, probably the one that you use the most common with if you have more than one. So the cool thing about this is this actually works directly with your cable, and it's designed to work that way. So according to their specs, so this thing basically retails for 30 bucks, and you can see it's powering on because this is charging the battery, and the battery is basically giving this thing power, and this thing is going to charge. So just going over some specs, this thing is a 5200 milliamp hour battery. Supposedly it can be charged in 3.5 hours for a full charge. Supposedly the playing time at 50% volume lasts 7 hours, and at max volume lasts 6 hours, and it can also do standby of 15 hours. So I'm going to test that. I'm going to test just playing music and just to see how long the battery lasts. I will obviously do a full charge. It looks like it's almost fully charged anyways right out of the box, which is nice that, you know, you could just get this thing and use it right away. And yeah, so basically, like, if this is on, if I unplug this, this is going to remain on. And that's the beauty about this thing. So I will take this outside and continue the review from there after I do some tests and make sure that it actually lasts as long as it does.
Later.
So here's the beauty with this thing. I could literally pick this up, take it outside, relax in the backyard, listen to some music. I still have my smart home devices I could control. I could still ask my random questions if I want to learn something, like, computer, what's the deepest part of the Pacific Ocean?
The deepest point of Pacific Ocean is Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench, which reaches a maximum depth of 35,800 feet.
There you go. I just learned something. Now, as far as testing this thing, I played some music on this thing at 50% volume. It lasted a little over 6 hours and 30 minutes, which is right in line with what they're advertising of 7 hours. So, I'm very happy with this. Now, I don't think that's an actual real use case scenario. It could be for some people, but for me, you know, if I'm gonna, more of a test that I was thinking is more use case scenario, and what I would do is, you know, I charged this all the way, came to the backyard, listened to some music, asked some random questions, went back inside for a few hours, came back outside for another hour or two, relaxed, and basically, you know, had this playing while I was doing something. And I wanted to know, was it going to last the whole day? Would it last the day? And it pretty much did. So I probably listened to around 2-3 hours of music, and the rest was just some random questions and, you know, just being on standby. So it lasted a day, and, you know, that's something I'm totally fine with, because, you know, I'm gonna take this inside. I don't want to leave this outside, which is all I needed to know. So there you go. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave in the comment sections below.